Welcome to Mudras and Movements. My name is Raisa and I'm happy that we can flow and grow together. All you need today is a ball or anything similar in shape. Once you're ready, we will immediately be starting, and lying down is where we'll go. So from here, find yourself lying down. We're gonna take the ball, put it in between our thighs, all right? Not between the knees, but between the thighs. You can place your feet parallel against the extender. Inhale. And as you exhale, go finding your neutral spine against the carriage. Your palms can press into the carriage as well. And then from here, we inhale. Exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders, squeezing the ball the entire time. Inhale to lower. And again, we exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Your hands can start floating or stay floating even. If comfortable for you, you can also place your hands by the temple. Really, whatever is best for your body. It's most important for me. We're gonna be here one more time and relax. And now from the same setup, we simply switch into floating tabletop. Ensure your knees are over your hips so that you're safely stacking your joints. Inhale. Exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulder. Lift your palms above your hip. Squeeze that ball. Inhale as you lower. Palms can stay lifted. Inhale. Exhale, lift and squeeze. We're not here for long. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. You're already at 3. It's just 2 more. Lifting yourself up, squeezing that ball, and return. Once more, lift, squeeze, and relax. Take a moment, bend your knees, drop your hands, breathe in. Exhale, connect to your core again. And now we lift the legs to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, lift, your hands are floating by the hips, squeeze that ball. If you want, you bend your knees, inhale to drop. Exhale to lift, and legs long, ball being squeezed. If you want, you can keep your legs long and you lift and lower with your legs long and adding that squeeze every time you're at the top. We are gonna be here for 10 instead of only 5. So wherever you are, you should have at least 4 more. You're lifting and squeezing. 3 more. And ribs are not flaring, keeping that belly plugged in. 2 more. And as you're here, you have 1 more set. Lifting, squeezing, bending, and relaxing. Wherever you are, I hope you are thoroughly aware of your core. You should be. And as we take a moment to inhale, exhale, to really notice and to find presence within our body. We inhale gently, exhale however you want to. And now from this position, we're gonna take the ball between our ankles. We're gonna finish up with 2 variations. Inhale. Exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulder. Extend the legs, steering wheel switch. Try to go as low as you can go. And maintain an apple under your chin, bringing your legs up and down. You're going up and down. You need to squeeze that ball to ensure we're not losing the connection. You're here for just 1 more. And then gently, wherever you're comfortable, go heel to heel, toe to toe. Heel to heel, toe to toe. You can hold your ribs at any point to ensure you feel that connection. And the ball rolled away. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, relax. Good job, team. From here, we will now transition into a side lying moment. It's gonna be a long moment, FYI. So as you're here, keep the ball between your ankles. Simply shift over onto your right hip. You can hold the pec or shoulder rest with the right hand, and the left hand can simply be against your hip or against the carriage. And as we're here, we extend our legs long. It's okay if your legs are at a slight diagonal to find your stability. Inhale, exhale, push the top hip away. And now in this position with your hips stacked, glutes squeezing, belly plugged in, take that strap into your hand, short or long. We're gonna start by inhaling. Exhale, lift your legs slightly. And now for 8 times, you're gonna tap your hip. At any point, if you want to switch to the short strap, you're more than welcome to. We're almost halfway. Your toes are pointed. We're coming into 4. 4 more. And 3 more. 2 more. Squeeze the ball between the ankles. Last one. And now from here, instead of the palm facing the hip, you're now going to take the palm against the hip and switch to bringing your hand in front of your chest. I'm switching to a short strap for this. I'm gonna now take my palm to the hip, palm is facing back, and then in front of my chest. My legs stay lifted, the belly's plugged in, the ball is being squeezed. Connect to your breath. Wherever you are, it's really important that we have a strong side body. It helps with rotational movement patterns, which happen way more throughout the day than you can even imagine. You're halfway. And 4 more. Breathe here. And 2 more. Keep squeezing that ball. We're coming into a tricep. Kick back in 1 more. Now keep your elbow by the rib. Simply bend and extend from the elbow. You're coming into 2. Keeping that ball squeezing. 3. And 4. Close your eyes if you want to. 5. You're almost there, team. You have 3 more. We're going to keep the hand lifted after this. 2 more. And last one. And now from here, lift your hand up, turn the palm so that it's facing towards your feet. Lift and lower your legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now take your palm against your hip and just squeeze that ball with your ankles. You're squeezing, squeezing, squeezing for 4, 5, lift higher, 6, 7, 8, and relax, bend your knees. You're gonna take the strap back. From this position, take the ball. We're placing the ball under your right ear. This will help with neural feedback, so you can really squeeze the ball under your ear, into your ear, whatever works for you. And as we're here, we now take the exact same strap. We're gonna bring the strap around the metatarsal region of our left foot, the middle part of our foot. The right hand can hold that peg or the shoulder rest. So again, it's a side lying workout today. And as you're here, flex or point your toes. Your right leg is in line with your hip, squeezing the glutes, core is engaged. And now from here, simply sweep that leg to the front and to the back. We're only here for 6 counts to warm up into our body. Another benefit of side body work is that it's low impact but really impactful because it prevents lower back pain. It improves spinal health, strengthening the spine so that you're safer in your body. You have 1 more. And now take your leg back, and you're now going to, holding the left hip, bring your legs front and back. So you're floating your leg to the front while the other's in the back, and then you do the opposite. Just be wary of the strap. And 3 more, just 6 counts. We're gonna come back to a count of 8, so don't worry. Just a little intermission. 2 more. And last one here. Gently bring your legs together, hips stacked, core engaged, glutes squeezing. And now from here, heels together, toes apart. Inhale. Exhale, tap your heel once, and then froggy. Extend, tap, froggy. And be mindful of your strap. If you need to have your hand against it, you can do that, but in a way where you won't injure yourself, please. And tap your heel. Come into your froggy. My side body is definitely feeling that burn. Gotta love Pilates for that classical burn every time. And we're almost there. 3 more. And 2 more. Keeping your hips stacked, core engaged. We have 1 more here. And now from this position, we're going to tap the heels, froggy, and you're gonna take your lower knee, squeeze it into the top knee, and then you come back, legs long, heel tap, 1 round done. Come into your froggy, squeeze the lower knee into the top. It's the lower, not the top. And then you extend, tap, come back, 3. And wherever you are, you're coming to the halfway point, 4. Tapping your heels, keeping your hips squared. There's a lot going on right now. And you're almost done, team. Squeezing, tapping. So much movement patterns, so many movement patterns. And 2 more. And as you're here, tap your heels together. Really try to squeeze the knees together and breathe through it all. Last one. And now from here, we're gonna tap the heels together for 30 seconds. Wherever you are, you're tapping the heels together. Squeeze your ear into that ball. Keep your chest open. We're not rolling forward and we're not rolling back. We're simply aware of our position, our setup. Can you lift your heels higher? Where are you feeling the most sensation? Breathe a little deeper. And 10 more. 8, 6, we're almost done, team. We're gonna switch sides in 4, 2, and last one. Bend your knees. And now from here, you're going to take that strap off and place it back. Gently remove the ball. We're gonna come into lying down on the carriage the way we started. I invite you to bring the ball in between your upper thighs. And now just wiggle or walk your feet to the edge of the extender. So you're only on your toes. Your legs are in line with your hips. You squeeze your knees together. Breathe in. Exhale, go. Feeling that core engaged. Press your palms into the carriage. Inhale again. Your neck is long, shoulders lowered. And as you exhale, you lift up, squeezing that ball in a bridge position. We go out and in. You're going out and in. Try to lift your hips as high as you can. And keep squeezing the glutes. You're only on the toes. It's just the toes, all right? We're almost there. You have 4. And now you have 4 more. It's short and spicy. 3 more. And we're gonna switch sides in 2, coming back into side lying work. 1 more. And we relax vertebrae by vertebrae, coming back onto the carriage. Take that ball, bring it in between your ankles. And as you're here, flipping over towards your left hip, you take the left hand to hold the pec or against the shoulder rest. Your right hand can hold your hips, your legs extend. Before going anywhere, breathe in. Exhale, go. Push the top hip away, create space between the rib and the carriage. Squeezing the muscles around the knee, squeezing the ankles, squeezing the glutes. Take the short strap already, or if you prefer the long strap, keep it in the long strap. And now from here, inhale. Exhale as you tap the hip with the right hand. We're tapping for 8. And as we're here, I'll share with you a little bit more about the benefits, Having a strong side body improves your posture, which of course is essential because there's so many things in the world that we live in that can really debilitate our posture. A lot of sitting, a lot of hunching forward. 4 more. And you have 3 more. 2 more. Last one, and now from here, flip your palm to face the back, and now just sweep your hand to the front, and then sweep it in line with the hip. Make sure that the arm is in line with the collarbone and no higher. Your fingers are long and strong, squeezing together the way you're squeezing that ball. Whatever you're feeling, remember, be aware of it. 4 more. We're gonna come into that tricep kickback in 3. And you have 2 more. Inhale, exhale, 1 more. And now keep your rib and your elbow together. And tricep kickback. Notice the difference on each side. For me, this side feels significantly harder. We're breathing out and in intentionally with the intention to soften into this posture. You have 4 more. We're gonna lift that hand in 3, whichever variation you prefer. 2 more. And you have 1 more. Hips are stacked. And lifting your hand up, and you lift and lower your legs. 2, 3. It doesn't have to go far. 4, as long as you feel it. 5, 6, 7, 8. And now squeeze the ankles together. 3, 2. I'm always horrible at counting. We're at 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Taking that strap back. Bending your knees, taking the ball under your ear. Really quick transition. Ensure that your hips stay stacked. Notice if you started sinking forward. And then from this position with your knees bent, simply pull the long strap so you can easily place it around the middle of your right foot. Extend your legs long. Take a moment. For me, my hips started sinking forward. I'm gonna adjust myself. And then from here, we're gonna start with the bottom leg in line with the hip, breathing in. Exhale, squeeze your glutes, make sure the core is engaged, and simply sweep that right leg forward. Sweeping it forward will be easier if the top leg, the right leg, the foot is flexed. And wherever you are, remember, we're only starting with 6. It's kind of like an intermission moment. You have 3 more. Don't lose the integrity of the shape. If you start noticing your hips sinking, simply scale back. Regression is really important. We have progression and regression. You have 1 more. We're gonna beautifully, gracefully flutter the legs. Last one. And now from here, 1 leg to the front, 1 leg to the back. You can lift your hand, take it to the hip, wherever is most convenient to avoid that strap. You're almost there, team. You have 3 more. And then we finish with that froggy series. 2 more. Breathe, stay connected to the breath. Always remembering it's a principle of Pilates. 1 more. And now from here, bring your legs back into alignment, stacking your hips. Remembering it can be at a slight diagonal if that's more comfortable for your anatomy. And as we're here, heels together, toes apart. We're going to heel tap once, and then we're gonna froggy. And then you extend, heel tap, and froggy. Keeping your heels together is important. Tap, and come into that froggy. You're already at 4. As we're here, I share with you yet again another benefit of a strong side body. It can improve your breathing capacity when you're strengthening the side body because you have all the intercostal muscles, the muscles in between each rib, and we want them to be strong, of course. We want to be able to breathe efficiently. Last one. And then gently finish it up. And now from here, remember, 1 heel tap, froggy. Lift the lower knee to the top knee. Extend, heel tap, froggy, lower knee to top knee. It should also be working that core. Most likely you should be feeling this squeeze in the lower core, most likely. Breathe here. We're almost halfway. Keep your hips stacked. Hold your hips if that will help you. And it's 5. Heel tap, froggy, bottom knee to top, coming into 6. And after this, we're just pulse for 30 seconds. 7. Keep squeezing your glutes, engaging your core. And 8. And final moment here, final set. Froggy, squeeze, extend, and heel tap 30 seconds. Wherever you are. Keep squeezing, lifting your legs higher. And again, notice each side has a different range of motion. Of course, the goal is to be equally balanced throughout the body, but most commonly, it is different on each side. So just feel, what is it like to be here? We're almost done, team. You got this. You have 10 more. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Release that strap. And then from this position, back into a lying down setup. And as we're here, we take that ball in between the thighs. And again, bring your palms down, lift your heels, and squeeze the ball. Inhale. Exhale, just lift yourself up this time and squeeze that ball for 8, 7, 6. This is the final thing we're doing together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently, vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling down. Take the ball in your hand, and you're done, team. Well done. I hope that you're feeling your side body. I hope that you're feeling strong, and I hope to see you again at Mudras and Movement. Bye.